I read a post today from a person in a multiple sclerosis healing group. The question was, should I take this magnesium? It's going to boost my immune system. I just had to stop and breathe because this misnomer, this myth that is out there about autoimmune diseases and boosting your immune system. Let's break this down because this is so crazy, our misconceptions of what boosting the immune system is and what's really going on in our bodies. The goal is not to boost the immune system. The goal is to regulate your immune system. Your immune system is hyperactive. We need to identify why it's hyperactive and bring it back into homeostasis where you're like this, and then if a crisis happens, it can go up and then it can come back down and re-regulate itself. And that's what the healthy immune system is supposed to do. And what we are doing with autoimmune diagnosis is, we're staying up and we might even go even higher. We're not re-regulating it. It isn't coming back down. It's in fight or flight. So magnesium, nutrients, real foods typically don't rev the engine. What they are doing is they are support natural signaling, normal signaling. This includes the nervous system that tells the immune system when to rev up and when to calm down. And what if the real question is, will this boost my immune system? Or what if it's, will it help my immune system regulate? For so many years, I lived in fears of smells, of food, of an environment, of an emotion, because I didn't know what would tick off my immune system and what would cause another relapse, and what body function I could possibly lose and not gain back. And that fear alone, it actually kept my immune system in hyper gear, because that's what fear does. That's what anxiety does. It actually keeps you in that hyper state of overvigilance. So for many people, it's not too many nutrients. It's actually chronic stress, gut irritation, hidden inflammation, unresolved triggers. An immune system that never feels safe cannot calm down. So let's talk more about real food and forced stimulation, which are chemicals and things in our environment and in our food and in our medications that are forcing our bodies to behave a certain way. So when you eat a whole, high quality food that is clean, well sourced, and those supplements are also whole food supplements, non-GMO, organic, from a high quality, no fillers. This is what we're looking for, because what happens when you take in those high quality nutrients, your body can sort them. Your body has this amazing innate intelligence. We don't give it enough credit. It's in crisis. That's why it's not functioning properly. Anyway, that was a side note. But what happens is you take in these natural foods and your body takes out of those natural foods the nutrients it needs. And once it gets those nutrients, it flushes out the rest. When you take in chemicals and all of these things in a toxic environment, what happens is your body doesn't know how, one, to assimilate them, and two, it doesn't even know how to eliminate them. So they build up in your body, and then you get more and more and more. And it's that cumulative effect that makes all the difference in the world. So here's 3 actions you can take today. 1, go get allergy tested. When I got my first allergy test that was comprehensive, I was allergic to 120 foods. I was consuming 118 of those foods. It was insane. And some of them were tomatoes and raw foods that I consumed consistently, but I didn't realize that even though I was doing good things, my body was irritated by them. So you want a comprehensive panel that is environment, food, mold, and chemical exposure. Action 2, your gut. 80% of your immune system is in your gut. If your gut is not healthy, if it's not eliminating the toxins, and it's not assimilating the nutrients, all of that happens in the gut, you are not going to get the results you want for a vibrant life with choices, with that excitement, because you have hope for your present and hope for your future. And let's be honest, if digestion isn't smooth and regular, inflammation is present. Simple daily focus is hydration, fiber with whole foods, remove obvious irritants, and support elimination. And action number 3, whatever you choose, your therapy, your food, your supplement, your lifestyle, your changes that you're going to do, get the highest quality you can that's available to you. Your immune system is like a toddler that's hyped up on sugar. It just can't relax. And it's a complex structure. It's not just one thing. It's a compilation, and it's the cumulative effect of everything that's been happening to you, your body, your spirit, your heart, your mind over all of these years. So let's shift the question from, will this make my immune system worse, to what would help my system to feel safe enough to regulate? That shift alone moves you from panic to power. I've lived this for years. 15 years of panic, of anxiety. I've had 11 years that I didn't think would be this way. I didn't know I could be here today talking to you the way I am. I didn't know I could live this amazing life I get to live based on what happened to me, based on the quantity and the depths of health hell, I call it, I was in. Please, we have been so misguided about the power of our amazing bodies. And so I just wish everybody the best. I want everybody to have their best life. I want you to be able to have your dreams and to be there and to be able to be active and to be able to be the best person you can be. So should you take magnesium? I don't know. If you're magnesium deficient, probably. But take those steps. Live a life full of hope. I'm glad people are asking questions, because questions means that you're open, hopefully, to hearing both sides of the story. Your body is amazing. It is designed to heal and repair. Remember that. It is designed to heal and repair. You have to give it the right ingredients so that it can do that. Have a blessed day. I'll see you next time on Love to Live. Eileen.